Okay. All right, so welcome everybody who's online. We have a little bit of a together lesson here. So I've just pulled up our timetable just to kind of remind us and get us in that routine of how things are going to look. So this was Monday. We had our first time together. Stage 2's got their new packet. Stage 3's did as well. We had some together time. We did not do Katya, but we got to know each other. So thank you for all those out there who actually posted things on WhatsApp about your life, and in here as well who responded and had a bit of a conversation. That made me so happy to see that. So that was wonderful. Because I think that it's really hard to learn if you're not with people that you know and love and trust. And sometimes that takes a little bit of time to build that. So right now we're just working on building that. So WhatsApp and social media is one way to do that, even though I'm not really a social media person. But I appreciate that it works for lots of people. So that's really good. Keep doing that. Keep posting things on WhatsApp, please. So that was Monday. Stage 2's had a little lesson here, and then they had a little bit of time to work at the end. Maybe did some homework, maybe not. That's okay, because today what's going to happen is we're opening up together again. Then the stage 2's are going to leave and work on their packages. If you feel like you're nearing the end of that package and you want something else to work on, I do have some other things here for you to do, if that's your case. For stage 3's, we're going to stay here and we're going to go through your packages together and talk about some of the work you've already done and some of the work you might still need to do, and hopefully make everything super clear. And then Friday, when you come back, again, we'll start with a little bit of writing and journaling, and then I'll meet one-on-one with each of you. And that's when you have a chance to ask me all those questions one-on-one that you maybe didn't want to ask in the group. And for you out there online, that's hopefully the day that you're maybe able to bring your package in, and I can take a look at it over the weekend and then have it here for you on Monday when you pick up your new package. Is this going to work, guys? Yes. Okay. If you don't have it ready for Friday, that's totally okay. And for you as well, if you guys feel like you don't want to hand that in on Friday, that's okay. We can talk about that when we meet. For you online, please just send me a WhatsApp message and let me know what's up with your package. Either it's coming or it's not coming. Any questions? You guys have any questions? No? Okay. So I have your news, announcements, sharing. I don't know if you guys can see that. But does anybody have any news or announcements or anything they'd like to share? I sometimes say we can think about our world like this. So there's the world and there's all kinds of things happening. And then we zoom in and we're in Canada. And then we zoom a little further and we're in Manitoba. And then we zoom even further and we're in Winkler. So any news from any of those zooms that anyone feels they want to share? Sometimes we hear all this news and we just need to share it. Anybody? One at a time. Nothing going on out there that anyone wants to talk about? It's all garbage, right?
Much about the virus. You know?
Yeah. Is anybody feeling like really tired of hearing about the virus? Is it wearing on you?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, not that it really bothers me.
Yeah.
But it seems like that's all you see online.
Yeah.
And it's all you hear from people, and
Yeah.
you see everybody with masks, and it's
Yeah. It gets tiring, right?
yes.
Yeah, I got something in my email this week that said, here's a recommendation. If you're feeling overwhelmed, limit your social media and your watching of any news or anything out there, limit it to 1 hour a day. So does anybody set like a social media time on their phone where they give themselves, this is how much time I have, and when you use it up, you get like a little buzzer or something?
I set a screen time
Okay.
on my phone,
Yeah.
and I actually deleted Facebook
Okay.
a while ago.
Yeah.
So it's been great
Yeah.
not having it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I made a decision not to go on Facebook, so it's a really, if you tell me, oh, didn't you see that on Facebook? I'll be like, nope. But I do have Instagram, but I noticed it was consuming me sometimes. So then I told myself I can only check every Friday. and then have my little check, and then I'm done. Because I feel like once I look at it for a long time, I don't feel good afterwards. Don't feel good. But maybe not for everybody, but yeah, for me personally. So you know your own limits, but yeah, I think that's a really good idea. Anybody else want to talk about that?
I check my Instagram probably once a week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I do Facebook a little more.
Yeah.
Well, Messenger.
Right.
Some people send me messages through that
Yeah.
because they don't do WhatsApp, and texting is very bad service where we live.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
but
Yeah. Sometimes it's
then
just
we'll go online. Sorry.
no.
To check
Yeah.
the weather and
Yeah.
you know the Hamilton online news and
Yeah. Get your little routine,
Yeah.
and then yeah. And I think it's all about finding what's best for you, right? So not judging others for their screen time or whatever, but figuring out what's a good fit for you, and then just asking yourself, like, how do I feel when I spend, 6 hours online while my kids are like, Mom, what's for supper? Just kidding. I'm just teasing. Okay, well, anything else that anybody wants to share, or any announcements that anybody has? Okay, well, we are going to get right into our free writing then. So over the years, I've had various responses to free writing, but I've also learned that free writing is one of the best ways that people improve their writing, because it actually gives us a chance to do a bunch of writing without the planning, without the brainstorming, without worrying, is this good, is this not good? It's just straight out writing. So the idea here, and I'm going to set my timer, the phone over there, I'm going to set my timer today just for 5 minutes, right? I want you to put your pen to the paper, and I don't want it to lift. If you get to a point, for those stage 3s that watched this video, they watched a little video of a guy talking about free writing, and he's like, if you get to the point where you're like, I don't know what to write, then you write, I don't know what to write. This is crazy. I hope it's going to end soon. Is there only 1 more minute left? Oh shoot, there's 3 more minutes left. Jamie is crazy. This class is driving me nuts. I really hope I make it till Friday. Okay? Anything. It doesn't matter what you're writing, as long as you're getting words and thoughts onto the paper. So it can be any thought. If you're running off topic, that's totally okay, because it's called free writing, and the idea is that you're actually getting words out onto the paper. And you're not worried about spelling, you're not worried about grammar, you're not worried about any of that stuff. And I'm going to do it as well. Does everybody feel ready? I'll give you a topic, just so that you can get going. But your mind can go anywhere you like. I better get my phone ready though. And I better make sure I pause that, otherwise these guys are going to be sitting there for 5 minutes. Oh, I just heard from Albert. I won't talk. Oh, another student. Okay, so guys, and you'll know too, those of you who know me know I'm very slow with the phone because I just got, oh, I don't want an alarm, I want the timer. Right? Do I want the timer, guys?
Yeah.
Or do I want the stopwatch?
Timer.
I want the timer? Okay. And I want 5 minutes. Does anybody know Wheel of Fortune? The show Wheel of Fortune?
Yeah.
When you do these little trrrr on here, it reminds me of Wheel of Fortune. Okay, 5 minutes and 2 seconds, because I don't want to spend more time with my bad texting fingers. So you guys have 5 minutes and 2 seconds to write down, just keep writing sentences. Even if the sentences aren't coming, write down words, make it a brainstorm, okay? This is our topic. What did you fear most about starting school this week? So what was the #1 thing that you were kind of fearing? And if you let your mind go, is that fear still there? Is it going away? Da, 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 da. If you want to take the positive side of that, you could say, what were you looking forward to the most in school, coming to school this week? How is that going for you? Yada, 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 yada. Let your mind just go wild while I try and get my timer back. On your marks. Get set. Right.